Looking at these models, what do you think? What do you think they do for their glow-up? You probably assume they spend a lot of money on their grooming and diet, and yes, these models do invest a lot in themselves. But as an average person, we don't have to do as much for our glow-up. So, what are the things that play the most important role in your glow-up? Here comes point number 1. Upgrade your grooming routine. I believe everyone should have a grooming routine in their life. In this grooming routine, we'll discuss 4 main things. First is skincare. So, what can we do for skincare on this glow-up journey? Cleanse, moisturize, and use sunscreen. You can also use a serum at night or during the day, depending on your comfort. I know, as a man, you might say that skincare and all this stuff is for women. I'm an alpha male, I don't need this. But bro, just try it once, and it's not even expensive. If you start this skincare routine, you'll start seeing results in just a few days. Now that we know what we need for skincare, here's the routine. In the morning, cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen every time before you step outside. At night, use any serum like vitamin C or niacinamide. At night, all you need to do is apply a serum that suits your skin plus a moisturizer. That's it, bro. It's not rocket science. And if you need a video on which serum to use based on your skin type, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a separate video on it. After skincare, what else can we add to the grooming routine? Hair care. In my opinion, everyone can find a hairstyle that suits their face shape. If you don't like your current hairstyle, you just haven't found the right one yet. So, how do you find your hairstyle? You just need to try 3 different hairstyles: short, medium, and long hair. When you go to your barber, tell them you want to try short hair this time, like a buzz cut. If you don't like that, try medium hair, like this. And if you don't like that either, you can always grow your hair out and try long hair. I know that out of these 3 hairstyles, one will definitely suit your face. So, what's next in our grooming routine for this glow-up journey? Facial hair. What do you think? How should you style your beard in a way that most women find attractive? You can style your beard based on your hairstyle and face shape and try different styles, like this faded look. I think a full beard will suit those who can grow one. And if you're a teenager or have a patchy beard, don't keep a patchy beard on your face. A clean shave is the best look for you. After facial hair, the next point in the grooming routine is your teeth. No matter how much you follow a skincare routine or how great your hairstyle is, if your teeth look yellow when you smile, nothing looks worse. Plus, yellow teeth often come with bad breath. Imagine you're at a party, talking to a girl, and she smells your breath. Forget impressing her. She won't even want to sit near you. So, how do we keep our teeth white? There's only one thing: brush daily. I'm not saying you need to brush twice a day. That's not necessary. Just once is enough. I think toothpaste companies tell us to brush twice a day so they can sell more of their products. Twice the brushing means using extra toothpaste, which means more sales for them. Just keep your teeth white. Now that we've covered the face in our glow-up journey, we're done with the grooming routine. But I believe that just a grooming routine isn't enough. You need to be at the top level of your style too. So how can we glow up in our style as well? Here comes point number 2. Elevate your style. To upgrade your style, focus on these 3 things: tailored clothes, wardrobe basics, personal style. First, let's talk about tailored clothes. I believe you should have at least one tailored suit in your wardrobe. Look at Ryan Gosling in this video. How great he looks in a suit. And you've seen James Bond movies too, right? How sharp Daniel Craig looks in a suit. So the point is, you need to have at least one suit. Now, let's talk about wardrobe basics. To build your wardrobe, just add these items: well-fitted jeans or baggy jeans, crisp shirts like the ones shown in these images, a jacket that suits your style, and lastly, comfortable shoes. These can be any type of shoes. It depends on your personal style. Once you have these essentials, your style is already on the right track. Now what's next? You need to develop your personal style. Don't just copy the styles models wear on Pinterest or other platforms. Get inspired by those photos and create your own unique style. Even if it's just a black t-shirt and jeans, make it your own. To develop a unique style, you don't need a ton of clothes, nor do you need expensive branded items like Louis Vuitton or Gucci. If you're in India, you can try clothes from Zudio or Westside. Or if you're in any other country, you can try Zara or any other brand that suits you. Now that you've worked on grooming and fashion style, what else can you do to complete your glow up? Here comes point number 3, focus on fitness. The most important part of your glow up journey is your fitness. This is crucial because no matter how much grooming you do or how great your clothes are, without fitness, you'll end up looking like a bloated pumpkin. So, there are 3 key factors in fitness: your exercise, your nutrition, and your posture. Let's start with exercise. Regular exercise will make you feel good, you'll start looking better, and you'll feel more energetic. So what can you do for exercise? I'm not saying you have to hit the gym, take loads of supplements, and build a body like a bodybuilder. No, you can do things like weightlifting, cardio, or play any sport. If you enjoy running in the morning, then do that. If you love playing any sport, then go for it. These are all great ways to exercise. Now let's talk about what else we need to focus on in fitness. Nutrition. For this, you don't need to do anything extreme. Just maintain a balanced diet with plenty of protein, vegetables, and healthy fats. And try to keep at least 8 hours or more hours between 2 of your meals. Doing this will help you stay fit. This is even recommended in Ayurveda.
Minimum 8 hours gap is what is recommended in yoga. Between one meal and the next meal, there must be an 8-hour space. You will see half your problems of health, whatever you have health problems, minimum 50% will go away in 6 weeks' time.
Now that we understand what to eat, let's talk about what we need to avoid when it comes to nutrition. First, we need to avoid junk food and always stay hydrated. This will keep you fit and active. Once you've got that covered, let's move on to the last point in fitness, which is posture. I included posture in the fitness section because when you walk or talk to someone, your posture defines your entire personality. Practice maintaining good posture. It will make you appear more confident and in control. As we've seen in points 1, 2, and 3, our grooming, style, and fitness, these 3 things will help us glow up physically. But what do we need to do to glow up mentally? This brings us to a point number 4, mental glow up. For a mental glow up, you need to work on confidence, mental health, and self-education. First, let's talk about confidence. You might wonder how to boost your confidence. The answer is to set small goals and work on achieving them. This will naturally increase your confidence. Now, let's talk about mental health. No matter how successful you become in life, if your mental health is not in a good state, money or anything else will not bring you happiness. To improve your mental health, practice mindfulness, meditation, and journaling. These habits will help you learn to live in the present. Our mind is often stuck in the future or the past. We forget that the future doesn't exist yet, and the past is already gone. The most important time we have is now. Through meditation, you'll begin to live in the present. Try to meditate for 15 to 20 minutes daily, whether it's before bed or right after waking up. So, what else can we do for a mental glow-up? Self-education. Self-education enhances your thinking and imagination abilities. Everything in the world today was created through imagination, whether it's the chair you're sitting on or the airplane in the sky. All of it came from imagination. To boost your imagination, what can you do? Read books or listen to podcasts. This will expand your knowledge and sharpen your mind. No matter what shortcomings or flaws you may have, if you want to make a lasting impression on anyone, you need to develop this essential trait. And the trait is number 5, social and emotional intelligence. In this section, we'll talk about your charm, self-awareness, and emotional control. So, let's start with charm. Charm is something that doesn't just appear out of nowhere. You've probably seen a lot of actors that women call charming. For example, Brad Pitt, Ryan Gosling, or Shah Rukh Khan. I'm specifically mentioning them because, as you can see in this video…
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm Jacob. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy Johnson.
Amy Johnson. I'm Jacob Palmer. How you doing?
Oh, great.
Good.
So, what makes you charming as well? The answer is simple. Always remember to be a good listener. Any man who listens to what a woman says is automatically more attractive. And when you're talking, make sure to build a meaningful conversation with her. That's all charm really is. Nothing more, nothing less. Now let's talk about self-awareness. What is self-awareness? To stand out among 8 billion people, you absolutely need self-awareness. This means you should be aware of your unique qualities. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? This understanding is what will make you a unique individual. I'm simply suggesting that you find your unique qualities and start working on them. These qualities could be anything: writing, singing, painting. Just find them and bring your uniqueness to the surface. That's how you'll create a unique identity for yourself in the world, just like any artist does. Now, let's move on to emotional control. Imagine that you are a king and you're at war. In any battle, if you've already won in your mind, winning on the battlefield is much easier. To do this, you must have emotional control. To master your emotions, you must remain calm in any situation. Think of how Jon Snow from Game of Thrones taught us. You can learn from him. No matter how tough the challenges in life may be, staying calm is the key to victory. This is what we mean by emotional control. Wearing nice clothes and following a skincare routine will help you look good on the outside. But how do you glow from the inside? That's something most people don't realize. For that, we move to point 6. Glow from inside. To start glowing from within, the first step is adopting healthy habits. It's pretty simple. Make sure you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep, eating clean, and avoiding toxic habits like smoking or excessive drinking. But glowing from the inside is not just about health. It's also about the energy you surround yourself with. You need to bring in positive vibes. That's why it's crucial to surround yourself with positive people. People who don't bring you down but recognize your potential. And most importantly, remove negative people from your life. If you don't, they'll drag you down and ruin your life before you even realize it. Lastly, to truly glow from within, you need purpose in your life. What's the point of living without purpose? Without purpose, it's like you just came into this world, did some meaningless work, and left without making an impact. That's why you should pursue goals and hobbies that bring you fulfillment. And that's it. If you like this video, you'll also like this one.